Politics today live on Channels Television. We're live for you from Osun, the capital of Osun State. We're giving you extensive coverage of the Osun State Governorship election 2018. It's just about 2 days to the big stage for the major candidates in the race. 5 of them will take to the stage to debate and tell the world what their plans are and to convince the voters of Osun State what their manifestos are. They will be debating themselves at 7 p.m. on Channels Television. We have all the local partners who will be hooking up live to that live televised debate. Joining me now is a candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Mr. Oyetola. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Yeah, thank you.
And I see that it's been a very tedious one, isn't it? Because you've been going around.
Yeah.
And I understand that there is a court case trying to stop you because of the primary that was conducted. Some people are challenging your emergence as a candidate of the APC.
Well, I don't think they're challenging my emergence. I think they're trying to challenge the process, not my emergence. I won the primary squarely, so it was conducted free, fair, and credible. I scored 127,000 votes. Nobody has gone to court to challenge that result. So it's not the result anybody is challenging, perhaps the process.
But if they're successful to challenge and win the case in court, wouldn't that stop you from being the candidate in this race?
Well, I'm not a lawyer, but it's going to be a long process. Because I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not competent to talk about it. It's in court. But I believe the primary that brought me in was fair, free, and credible.
Do you think you are the kind of candidate or governor Osun State needs now?
Absolutely, yes.
What makes you think so?
First of all, I have no less than 30 years of experience in the private sector. I have another 8 years of experience as chief of staff. I was given the award of the most exceptional chief of staff in the Federation by Guardian newspaper on January 17 this year. I have my MBA majorly in finance. The kind of situation we find ourselves now needs somebody that has those qualities. I'm a man of integrity. My guiding values will be accountability, integrity, and industry. So I've been very much involved in all the activities of government. I know where we are in terms of infrastructure. I know where we're supposed to be, say, in another 5 years.
I mean, if you look at the kind of controversy and the balkanization that your party has faced since your emergence, some heavyweights have left your party. They are aggrieved. I mean, 2 major ones left and now become candidates of other top political parties, and they are threats to your winning this election, because a lot of people would have thought that the APC would have a good run-in, being the incumbent party.
Yeah.
Do you think you have a chance in this election?
Absolutely, yes. Well, perhaps you've not been very much involved around. If you see the kind of campaign we're having, and the kind of turnout, the kind of massive turnout from virtually every part of this state, you know that this party is still very, very popular. First of all, the government has done very well.
Really? In your own estimation?
No estimation is something that everybody can say.
I mean, seeing is
for
believing.
Instance,
sorry if I may
yes.
cut. I mean, we understand, confirm for us, the government paid some outstanding allowances,
yep.
salaries and
yes.
emoluments, isn't it?
Yes.
How much is that?
Cumulatively, it's a gradual process, but cumulatively, they have not paid anything less than some 10 billion. It's going to be 19 altogether.
Why is the government waiting till this moment? You think it will not be seen as politics by the people?
No. Far from it.
You think the people of Osun State
wait a minute.
will believe that?
We got this fund for part of the fund recovery that we're supposed to get from the federal government. And we decided to apply the entire thing to take care of the welfare of the workers. There was no money elsewhere before, so it wasn't a question of waiting until now. Because when we got the money, that paid out. So, and we started the payment of full salary, and I believe we sustain it.
How do you hope to sustain it? That's a major one.
Yeah.
Because there's been complaint that the state has perhaps more than it can chew in terms of the number of staff, or number of workers, rather.
Well, first of all, I may not be able to say precisely whether the state is overstaffed or not. But we believe that we should still take care of the welfare of the workers. We still believe that we're not looking at retrenching people. When things were really seriously bad in 2014, we still retain the entire workforce. So I believe this is something we want to. When people now retire on their own, they're free to leave.
But is it commonsensical to retain staff and leave them to go home hungry, rather than find a way to maintain the kind of strength you can manage? And I mean, have a resource. They say, cut your clothes according to your size.
First of all, we believe that whatever challenges we have now will be temporary. I mean, before now, we're paying full salary. So we started it, and I believe we sustain it. I'm not looking forward to anybody losing his work because of pay. We've kept on with the staff for the past almost 8 years now. I believe things are getting better. There's going to be economic recovery. We are looking at the ways of stimulating our economy.
All right. I have just about 2 quick questions before we close the program. Your agenda and your program in this campaign has been the issues of continuity.
Yeah.
The question is, what are you continuing?
Yeah, I'm continuing all those programs that have impacted positively on the people. Like, for instance, the usual infrastructure we still have to continue. We are trying to stimulate the economy. We'll continue the feeding process, school feeding that we've started. That is not just one of the best. We'll continue to sustain educational facilities to ensure that we give the best in terms of education to the children, particularly the children of the poor. We'll continue to run the home ambulance that has been very effective. We want to support farmers to ensure that they have the necessary support. We continue to support artisans, workers that are on their own, engaged on their own. We want to give low interest credit. We have a Osun Micro Credit Agency. When we support all these, activities, there's a possibility, very large possibility for that matter, of ensuring that we try to empower our people.
Okay. I mean, because we're out of time now. Should we lose this election? Should you lose this election, what would you do?
I can't lose the election.
You are that confident?
I'm positive. I've worked hard enough to be the winner of this election.
What if the people of Osun State reject you?
Well, I don't think so, because I believe they know what they're putting within the past 8 years. They know what the government has done for the people.
So you're saying your party is popular?
Very, very popular.
And you also are popular?
The governor is very, very popular. By extension, yes, I am.
All right, I wish you the very best in these coming days. It's going to be tough, I guess, because of the kind of people that we see.
That's fine. It's okay. We're up to it.
Thank you so much.
It's a game.
Mr. Oyetola, thank you so much. You're candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, in the Osun State Governorship election. Don't forget, send your questions for the debate. Debates at channelstv.com. Sunday, 7 p.m. live on Channels Television. And local organization, broadcast organization are also hooking up. That's our show for today, live from Oshogbo. Many thanks for watching. I'm Shinwa Kimale. Bye-bye.